Okay, good afternoon, everybody. And I'm here with our potentially future president of Poland, Jolanta Duda, joining me once again twice this week. So great to have you. And we invited Jolanta here to talk about the hotel industry here in Poland. And the reason is we have a conference next week on the in 7 days on the Wednesday at 11 o'clock in the morning. And Jolanta, the problem with the hotel sector at the moment, or the problems they're having, is not really with the Polish hotels doing the tourism, because they're all booked, and we tried to book something even the other day in Urata, and it's really hard to get any rooms. But the big problem is with the international hotels, and the airport's not open. And as president, if you become president, what should the hotel industry expect from you? I mean, to help to bring more international people back and get the excitement rolling.
Exactly. Hi. Thank you for welcoming me once again. So as we had just this informal chat about hotels, yes, that's so interesting that the Polish hotels, smaller hotels, are doing fine because they are for the clientele here, the local people, and yes, international hotels are struggling more or less. But I think the borders will open soon, so for the international hotels, they are going to survive. I'm quite certain for another maybe couple of weeks or so. I don't exactly know the dates. Probably.
Yeah, I think it's the 16th. The 16th they're opening the borders, and the maybe we've even got some questions here. Let's see if something's watching. Okay,
Exactly.
yeah, so the borders are opening, or the airport's supposedly opening on the 16th, and but I think it's going to take a little bit more just to kickstart business again. Yeah, than just opening the airports is a good start. Some of the hotels are open. But they really need some leadership, I think, from the government to really send the proper message to foreign investors that it's time to come back to Poland, or enter and start doing business.
I think as myself, I have been to London recently, and I was struggling to come back. I think people are just really waiting to be able to travel again. And yesterday also I have been speaking to Booking.com. And they told me that because Ireland seems to open already, everybody is going to Ireland. So as soon as the borders are going to be open, people will start traveling. So yes, for the politicians, I think that everybody will manage in any case. There is probably, of course, there's always room for politicians to talk and encourage business people to come and invest. But even without that, people are just waiting to start moving around, because it has been already so long, and now is the holiday time sort of coming, and really people are desperate to go and travel. But I'm pleased that Polish hotels are working and full, because I think for the Polish people, they don't have so much savings, most of them, so they wouldn't survive so many months if there was no business. So I'm pleased
Right.
to have a business.
Well, they're all booking holidays in Poland, which is helping the Polish economy. So, where I think a lot of people in the country might have booked some vacation abroad, now the Polish tourism areas are doing extremely well. So, also good to help. So Polish people helping the Polish economy. Yeah.
Good to help Polish economy, indeed. Yes. Let's see what is what is slowly Malta is slowly opening, and going.
Locals are going out. Yeah, few tourists coming in. Yeah. However, no connections with Poland. Yes, I know. We know, because we can't. You have to go to Berlin basically to get out to fly somewhere from now. But that's changing in a week. And I know there's a lot of business people that have been doing business here and want to come back when it's time. From let's say a political or a business point of view, what message would you like to get to foreign businesses, that want to do business or are doing business in Poland?
Yes, I think that we're just doing business as usual. generally, and as soon as the borders are going to be open, then we are welcoming everybody to come, and we are going to start all the investments in life again. So very welcome.
Right.
We're waiting for you. And if you need to contact me as well, please do. We are going to share the video very soon after, and there is my phone number and.
Yep, and all your connections for sure. So no, that's great. And so we have the Polish hotels already doing well, and the let's say hospitality business happening. And on the 16th, the borders will open, and I think the business hotels will start doing a lot better, at least in Warsaw. And then the 28th is election day.
Yes,
yeah?
Exactly.
Okay, so what should, we have a lot of Polish people, as you can see, Polish names coming up watching this. So any specific words to them in English or in Polish?
Oh, well, maybe both probably in English. Yes, welcome. I hope you are going to come to Poland for the date, and yes, so we are hoping that everything is going to go. Today was the last day to put the signatures, and I have put mine, but we see how it's going to be, because I still need to sort of a green light from Państwowa Komisja Wyborcza. But I'm hoping for good. And in Polish that zapraszamy do Polski. Mamy nadzieję, że będziecie Państwo już mogli przylecieć. Ja złożyłam dzisiaj jeszcze dodatkowe podpisy i mam coś do uregulowania w Państwowej Komisji Wyborczej, ale wierzę, że również zostanę dopuszczona do tych wyborów. No i chcę wygrać, żeby poprawić stopę życiową w Polsce. Także zapraszam i proszę o kontakt. Polecamy się. I moja strona jest również jolantaduda.pl.
No, great. Okay, and next week, like I said, next week on Wednesday, of course, at 11 in the morning CET time, so in Warsaw, we have this conference with quite a few of the top people and investors in hotels and hospitality, and some of the people running it and some of the bigger brands. So we'll definitely like to have you on the panel and hear what they have to say, and let's say assure them that it will be going forward, and or whatever you would like to say to them. Yes?
That's great. Thank you so much, Craig, for the invitation. I'm really looking forward, because for me, I would like to start a big international business, and also with communications. So I would like also the flights and hopefully to start producing plane in Poland as well. So this sort of big international exchange. This is what I have in mind.
Yeah.
So very welcome, and thank you so much, Craig, for the invitation.
Excellent. Yeah, and the week after we're doing retail and leisure, so we'll talk to you a little bit about that later. It might be something else interesting to discuss.
Great.
So thank you for coming into our office once again and seeing us, and good luck on the 28th.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, thanks, and we'll be in touch with all of our guests as well.